What is going on, you lovely ladies and gentlemen of the world? As you can see, we got some UNICLR on deck, right? This is the Ayame Cup. I saw it shared by Clearlamp on Twitter. I decided to check it out. Now, unfortunately, I was going to do the entire thing, but as you'll see when I start playing this, the audio is really poorly balanced. Like, if I started playing it right now, through my speakers, I can hear the commentators perfectly. Like the exact volume that I would want the commentary to be on. That's the volume they're on. I get no game sound at that volume. I cannot hear the game. And obviously, I'm going to be turning the commentators down on the video so they don't overpower me. So the likelihood of you getting any game audio is very unlikely. And so because of that, we see Yamdere, I think is how it's supposed to be, whatever. We remember him. He's been in a couple of replay theaters. My boy Enkidu. So just like Rabble Flaggers. So this is a round robin tournament. In case you wanted to know what's going on, there are 8 players, I think 6. I think there's 6. There's this guy, the Wagner. There's a Waldstein, a Linne, an Orie, and a Nanase. And so unless there's another match after this with different players, no, it looks like they start going into the rep because that looks like Orie, right? Oh no, that's still Wagner. So there's the mat. Yeah, Waldstein and who the fuck? Nanase. So yeah, it's a round robin with 6 players. So I think he plays should play 5 times, I think, because I don't think he makes it. There is a finals of the best players, but I don't think he makes it there. Spoilers. Very nice conversion right off the bat. Just out of range of that 4C. Wagner actually could have whip punished that. Be mad quick on it. Oh my god, the corner to corner. It's so disgusting. Corner to corner into a hard knockdown and 3,500 damage. Like, yeah, that's fair. Is Red Blade still claiming this character sucks? Not even his name, I don't even know. I haven't paid attention to this game's competitive shit in so long and I've forgotten pretty much everybody's name. Damn, that hurts. That's really gonna hurt. Not quite. Like, he just got a high counter. I mean, to be fair, it wasn't the best possible conversion because of the range, but still, he just got a high counter, and he did less damage than just a regular hit confirm from Wagner. That's bullshit. Damn, Enkidu's dead. Good. Both these players are really good. That's good. Because I did watch a little bit of the first match, and it was the Nanase and the Orie. Holy shit! What a check! Very nice air to air. And they were good, right? But they weren't like I was hoping for great. I was hoping for a match like this. This is what I was hoping for. So I'm very glad this match is going this way. I wanted this quality. Yeah, this is where it sucks to be Enkidu. Like you're just guessing. Oh my, that sucks so hard. He called it out. He countered, but Wagner was just like pixels out of range. He has a chance now. What a force function. Decent damage from it because it was a counter hit. That's fucking unfortunate. I hate to see my boy lose like that, but that's funny.
かなり前向きに来ますね。
早いですね。前のめり、みんな前のめりっすよ。いいっすね。さあ、ジャンプ、体育透かした形で。
Gets the throw. Throw's not great. Nice block. Didn't fall for the bait. Oh, the JA. That JA cross-up is so dirty. Can't charge to somebody's face like that. That disrespectfully. You expect to be able to still do stuff. Gets the counter. That's huge. Gets the side switch. Well done. I love that side switch. For free. Yep. Well, not for free. He could have done a hard call out counter. But obviously that's scary to commit to. I think it's probably better to just take it. Like, better overall to just take the DP. It's actually so good. Like, that's such an underrated. I've never done it, and I probably never will. But that's such an underrated round start to just either neutral jump or jump back and then 236B. It's so strong.
いいですね、いいですね。
天律の構えですね。天律の構えの当て身ですね、これ。
He's gotta be scared now.
大体取れる構成の当て
All the options Wagner gets when she has both power-ups, like, you gotta be scared of that. Especially when you have fairly weak neutral like Enkidu.
ゲージが溜まりにくい D ボタンを使うアクションが使えない
It's just so nice
ベー
fail
ルオ
off.
フで解除しましたね逆に
Ah,
That was sick.
Korea
Unfortunately,
dekai.
I think he wanted to wait a little bit. Like, that's still good damage, right? That's still really good damage.
そう
Now,
だ
but I think he wanted to wait until she was grounded before getting the punish, and he got caught by surprise a little bit by her still being airborne. So his hit confirm was, oh my god, she dropped it, thank god. That was about to be so much more damage. Tried to 4C, but it's too slow. It was a nice attempt. He called it out correctly that she was going to run forward and press buttons. Which is what 4C is useful for, but that's just one of the downsides of Enkidu in general is that all of his normals are fairly slow.
なかなか気まずい状況
Not great start. What a bait. Huge punish.
なぜガードしているんだ
I believe this is max damage.
減りますね。
減りま
I
す
hope it's
ね
max
これノーゲー
damage
ジです
given
よ
that
今
it's just 3900. Could you imagine him doing more?
あ溜まれ
Fearlessly?
るんだろうっていう感じの
Yeah, good,
置いてます
good patience. Since I was an assault and he landed that attack so high up in the air, that was punishable for free.
絡め手が苦手なキャラなので
And gets the punish because she doesn't
攻めるのがセオ
cancel
リだ
it.
と思ったんですけ
That's
ど
one of the problems of having normals like that, normals like Enkidu's, is that, like,
そう
it's kind of a mix-up to just not press something afterwards when people are expecting something, right? But if you don't press anything, you're punishable. So if they do try to check you, you're gonna get hit. That's exactly what happened. Good block.
中段ガードしているこれは
DP, I wonder if that's a... I don't think that's a punish, but it might be.
出していって出し投げこれは抜け
Because
てい
it
る
wasn't a counter hit either, so it's not like he hit something.
すかし投げも対応してい
And
る
if that is a punish, then that's kind of a free option select.
ゲージ
Because if he tries to do the third Rekka, he gets hit. If he does the third Rekka fast enough that she's still stuck in block stun, then it just doesn't matter, right? Oh my lord, that was 40.
剣強化してね
What the fuck did that start from?
ゲージ
She even have the power? Yes, she did.
状態になって
ここは
That's why you can't mess with Wagner when she's got that pole.
あ減りますね。
減ります
Ow.
剣強化して攻めが続く
That's pain.
こうなるとお互い
One
結
more
構
hit
苦
and
し
he's
いん
dead.
ですよね。
Tried to 4C again. Yeah. Like, it's such a double-edged sword, 'cause it's such an amazing tool, and you get paid so hard if you actually land it, but as you can
でもい
see,
い理想的な形でしたね今のは。
so
そうですね
a
倒し
character as fast as fast, a character as fast as Wagner
よく見てる
can easily just run up and punch you out of the startup.
よく見てるしっかりアサルトシールドして確定の投げ叩き込みましたねここで気がつかし引き取って
I really like this match right now. Like, this is my favorite. This is the best match of UNICLR I've seen in a while.
さあ剣立て強
It was
化
really well played on both sides.
さあ中段
Hey,
F 空振
she
りチェン
has
シフ
the
トで
chain
レールオ
shift.
フを確認して
One more hit after this, and he is dead.
逆にベールオフを決めるのは私だ
Especially now that she has meter to
こ
spend.
の状況は
Keeps
か
it
なり
safe.
ワグナーいいですね。
Good throw attack. Oh, that sucks. I think she was
サード
still
でリグ中段もしっかり見えている
like in
ガードしてい
throw
るガードし
tech
ている
recovery.
あ
What
ー
a counter.
っとここで来るんだろ
That's
う
his
と
chance.
当てみ
Oh,
とるけど
he was rightfully scared of the DP.
先ほどと同じように心
I
の
think
隙
the
間つい
only
てきま
real
したね。
option he had there was to
シフトで
backdash.
時止め
I
て
think that was the only thing he really could do to really guarantee that he was completely safe.
いやー
Because I
早い
believe backdash would get away
早いですね
from the DP. I can't say that for sure because her DP's big. It looks like Enkidu's in here, right?
そこにできないとがやっぱ結構めんどくさいっていう
Next
か
one. Yeah, next one.
な
So this is the Linne.
さこれは結構差し合いになりそうな雰囲気ありますね。
さあ
His
手
counter.
に取るけど何も起こらない
That is one
動
advantage.
画判定だと何も起こら
His
ない
counter, it's like
ここでファーストアタック
You're familiar with
カウン
Azrael
タ
and his growler. If you counter something, you are invulnerable for like you can't get hit out of recovery if you don't actually activate the counter. But that's
ー
huge.
回想
A lot of damage. Full corner control. Baits out the throw tech. She's gonna live.
これ
何かしらのボ
は
タンを押します
That's
よ
unfortunate. Very meaty 2-2P.
左でさあ点率やっといて CS キャンセル
これ
What?
や
Counter
っ
gets
て
the
ます
vacuum?
ね。
We're gonna start off with a perfect?
ア
Nope.
ーテミが強いさあちょっと遅らして
Tried to guess too hard.
ザンザンザ
Getting
ン
punished for it.
どう 相当リンで苦しい
Could
んで
have
す
punished
が、
that.
そうで
Maybe,
すね、
maybe.
この
I actually wonder if he did stick a limb out right there, if he wouldn't have gotten caught instead.
ここでしっかりコンボつないで、
Nice
こ
force
れ
function.
回転線
His
早かっ
force
たです
function
ね
is deceptively fast on
出
startup.
来上がりましたね。
It's also air
さあそう
invulnerable.
上でさあこれ空中ガードだから落ち
and
ま
it's
す
a
ね。
low.
そうですね。
It's an amazing
さ
move.
あ、ここは安定コンボダウン取って、さあ、こっからですね。
で
さあ、
ここ
EX。
で当てにやっていく。しかし裏回っている。
I call
さあ、この
bullshit.
リンでは
Did she roll? I'm not like it didn't seem like she rolled it. Oh yeah, she definitely rolled. Never mind. That's just a super
ベイロ
fast
フ状態
animation.
のコンボ、これは痛いですよ。ザンザン。
I thought like just because of her
足ります
dashing
か
forward, she just like phased through him or something, but she definitely rolled. So that was just a really good roll. Good job, Linne.
関東
Good
の
call.
電列使いのような前転見えましたね、今。
前転早いっすね。あっとタメクーガが中段
Actually got caught out of the air.
通って
Can't jump that.
コンボ
Would you side switch?
CS 即使う。
さあ、ここは
Not at all.
ヤン
Just
デレ
gave
の
up like
時は
all of his
CS
advantage.
使わ
He got it
せ
back
たら美味しい
thankfully,
ですね
but he
そうです
just
ね。
gave up all of his
めくりから
advantage.
すぐ下段。これが当たってさあダッシュでちゃんと画面端入れ替えてリバサ投げ。
That's unfortunate. I think he tried to stand like right outside of that range so he could
だ
like
から
punish it.
ためにさあ、大きい。
Obviously,
こ
that's a
れ
lot
は
of
う
damage.
まい。
Still not quite enough to kill.
4C の
But
ズ
this
ドン
is a
感
lot
が
of
すごい
damage. Not as much as I thought, to be
Yeah.
honest.
痛そうっす
I think because of the side switch.
チェインシフトは逆に俺の読み合いだと言わんばかりにリバサ投げこして
That's a tilter. Why'd you get hit? I wonder if he tried to input
固めて
like super counter or something
硬いですね。
and just
硬いですね。
maybe messed it up. Did it a little bit too slow, something like that.
噛み合ってシールドブ
いや
レイクしている。
これありますよ。でも 4C 大
Oh,
きか
please don't lose this.
4C がリンで相当難しそうなんで。
Okay.
そうっすね。
Okay, we're okay.
バンバン
Oh, we're not okay. Why'd you get hit? Oh, she dropped it. You can't drop that. She lost.
さあ
She just jumped right
そう
into
そ
it.
うっすね。
Ooh, that was a lot of throws in a row.
出たっぽい。
That's really unfortunate for the Linne.
見てたっ
That's a
ぽいですね
moment when you
仕込ん
may
だけ仕込んどいて
you may have wanted to just go back to the lobby real quick and just reset yourself. Take a second. Can't underestimate the power of just chilling for a moment. Just, sit
Yeah,
back in your chair like this, like I did when I first got here.
当たっていく。
And I broke my chair.
天立から
I didn't realize that was the first chair I've sat in since I've come here that had like no flexibility to the back whatsoever. So I legitimately like I was just trying to do it, right? Something like this, like yeah, it feels good to not feel driving or nothing. I got to about here, and the back just shattered off. Like I wasn't even past the first fourth of the motion, and it just shattered.
ガンガン来ますね。ガンガン来て、あ、ボタン押さなって思った時には天日の構えが置いてるみたいな。当てにですね、当てに。
Oh no.
さあ、ここ交流で締
さあ、
めて。
交流で
Good
締め
time.
て。
この前そうですね、リン
Yeah, being in the corner
そう、延期は
is
ここが怖い
absolutely
で
the
も
worst position to be. I mean, like that's how it is for most characters, but I feel it's
4C が。
maybe Hilda has maybe Chaos. Hilda and Chaos probably have it
いいハー
worse,
ドルですね、今の。
but Enkidu's definitely down there in terms of how bad he has it when he's stuck in the corner.
やりますね。
空が交流締めて置き攻め。あ、何が起こった今
Should've got the trade.
なん
Why
か
did you
今、
hold that
なんか
down?
カウンターして、なんか、
He is not getting paid for
だ
those
から
four
したみたいな
Cs.
感じでしたね、今。
He has gotten paid a couple of times, but he's definitely lost out more
ちょっと
often.
びっくりしました。さあ、投げ、
That's
ダッシュ投げちょっと進まなかった
I feel
ところ
bad
に
for
逆に
Linne.
投げられて画面
You always gotta feel bad, and like that's how you lose, because that could definitely be the reason she loses.
あ、
Right there.
これは
She's dead.
致命傷になり得るか
Never
ここまで
mind.
落ちたか天日
Uh-oh.
しかし投げで突っ込んでくる
Commentator curse. Uh-oh.
ヤンデレ選手、あれです。
長い
I
下段
cursed him.
さあ
I cursed him.
インクリースにシース勝ったところの
Like
隙が
a week
大きくて
in the
逆に
future,
ダッシュ
I cursed
が
him.
確定するとい
そううですね。
He loses this round robin because of me.
リソー
It's
ス
my fault.
を次のラウンドに回したい気持ちは結構見えましたね、今。
My bad, dog.
いやー取り返し
Terrible
て
person.
3本目
Oh no.
さあ、ヒエンはしっかりガード。
ヒエン中段はしっかりガード上から攻めるしっかりガード取っていってガードしてればグリッドがたまるお互いコンセでグリッドゲージ貯めて取ってローパル状態になったのはヤンデルさん
Good backdash. The roll through 2C again, but didn't get the punish this time.
ですね、あれ。
Because last time she rolled in the corner, right? So there was a
でプロサッカー
maximum
が届かず
distance that she could
これ
go,
ダメー
which
ジ
allowed her to
プ
get
ラ
that
ス
punish, but this time she
フォーマル
actually
状
went
態
too far
シリ
through.
ウスな権利はマクチンさん
She couldn't get the punish.
真面目ですね。
いいですね。さあこれは
あ、
も
ここは
What
投げ確定で
a
すね。
bait.
う確定で投げ入れてきましたね。
That's
ディスタン取
disgusting.
ることによ
Linne's
ってディスタン
disgusting.
減らしてきましたね。
She's
さあ、
so
ラ
good.
セン。
すごいから
She's one of the characters that I definitely feel like doesn't get the representation that she should.
大
Turns
外
out
あ
how good I
ー
think
ジ
she
ャンプ見て
is.
きましたね。
さあこれで中段しっかりガード。あー動いた
I
と
feel
ころ
like every fighting
で
game
動
has
きま
one
した
of
ね
those, right?
こ
Like
れ
the
で
character that's
コンボが
deceptively
決まっ
good,
て
but they just
遠くが
people just
交
don't
流しない
play
大き
for
攻め
whatever
は
reason.
いや、
I think about
FF で挟ま
Linne
れ
is
る
this game's per character.
これ、
フリーフレームからの投
Linne
げ
can just kind of no, not for 10
中段ガードしている
seconds.
あ、でもいい。ああ、
I
投
was
げ
gonna
て
say she can just kind of chill and time him out.
さあクロスピさ
But
んなら
yeah,
今
for that
受けてい
い
た
や、僕だったら分けましたね。今おー、
Blows my mind like how loud the commentary
あ
is
ー
from
A
in my speakers. And I
さ
just
あ
I
この
cannot I have not heard a single
いやー
sound effects, no voice
さあ
lines,
中段と
nothing.
匂わ
Like
せた
how
ゲ
loud
ラ
do
ン
I have to
これ
turn
は
this up
先ほどの
いやらしいですね
東さんのワーグナーもやっていまし
in
た
order to be able to actually hear sound?
さあ、ここは
さあ
勝利
get
I want to test that
いいですね
actually.
無敵技を持ってるとああいうところ楽できますね。
そうですね
Like during the
チーム
match
シフトがなくても
insert.
読み合っていけるっていうのは強いですね
I'll turn off my microphone so that it doesn't, because it'll have to pick up the game audio,
止めてズドン
あー危なかったですね。
あとベールオフ
or not the game audio, but like it'll have to pick up the
今のは見えない。
ちょっと隙間空いてたんで
the commentary,
ぐられちゃいました
how
ね
loud they are in comparison.
しっかりカンナギ
いや、でも分かんないんですよね、ここから。
Lose?
全然わかんな
Is
い
he
です
really gonna lose?
ガード
My
して
boy
ました
going
動いたところ
0-2
に
right away.
右が
Oh
置いてあっ
shit.
た
Okay.
勝ったの
Alright.
はマコチンさんですね
ディレイのかけ方、絶妙でした
絶妙っすね
ね、今のは。
置いてましたねこれでコンボが決まって遠くが交流締め置き攻めはい
や
おっと FF で阻まれる
これ、
フリーフレームからの投げ
So I actually have to turn it up
あ
loud
ー
enough that when my
さあクロ
hand
スピさんなら
is
今
on
出て
the
いた
speaker, like right now my hand is on the speaker. I can't feel anything.
お
Right?
ー
When I turn the volume up loud enough to be able to hear even the slightest bit of the game, the the noise, how loud the commentators are, vibrates my speaker, and I can feel that vibration. Boy, yeah, they gotta work on that sound balancing, man.
いや、よ
Hope somebody let them know. I mean, you'd think somebody would. Oh, this is rough. He's already 0-2, and a lot of Enkidu players consider Orie to be his worst matchup in the game.
場所通りしちゃったねあー怖い
But yeah, like you would think that there would be somebody on the side of the stream, the team that streamed this, that would recognize like, yo, the balance of the audio is awful. We need to fix this. Over the course of 3.5 hours?
クルーズリバイド最初は距離を取っておっ
いや
と
こう
4C ズドンおっと空
I
中で
did
行きなさい
not know
っていうのを
you could pick up off the third record.
これは痛いさあ中段と見せかけたゲーダンシールド張っているところ
いや
投げでシールドブレイ
Good
ク
looks.
展開早いですね
Good patience.
早いですね
Alright,
暴れ
yeah, yeah.
で切り返していく
Well, I've seen this Orie, but when she does that, but she has like too much patience,
中段やはり強い
right? Where a lot of the time she'll just sit there and block, and she'll miss a lot of opportunities where she could have taken the turn.
さ
And she
あ
just
歩い
lets
て
it
ゲ
go.
ーダンこれは
And so like she has really good defense,
今
but
のはアン
like
ダーナイトやってましたね
you need to have, you also need to know when it's your turn and when to take those turns. Because if you don't, then your defense is like inevitably your defense in a fighting game is going to fail you.
うまいですね今の
You can't block everything. Nobody. I don't care if you're Goichi. I don't care who you are.
空中
You
ヒッ
can't
ト確認
block
栄光駅のやつ拾うのめちゃくちゃ
Eventually you're gonna get
難しいんでよく拾えましたね今
ですねあれ B とかだったらもう間に合ってないですよね
そうですね
いや
But right now,
差し合い
he was the one getting cracked.
あ
And
ー
he
来ま
gets
し
paid
た
on 4C. I'm telling you, man. He gets paid off. It's like it's that ratio where like you get paid often enough that you think like I'm gonna keep doing this,
あーっ
but
と
then you do it, 2 or 3 more times and it fails you,
なんだかわからない
and you
が
start thinking like maybe this isn't that great, and then you do it once and you get paid and you're like shit, yeah, this is the best option I
も
got.
う 手身に圧を感じてて
It's like me anti-airing with Tager 2C. After all these years, I still haven't learned my damn lesson,
おー
despite my like 15% success rate.
あーこれは
中段ドンドンドンとで崩してバック
Good
ステッ
attempt
プ
at
が
a bait,
防衛で
but
余って
yeah,
いた
Ori's pokes are just too strong.
長い
My god, I
覚えてますね。
cannot believe that reached.
クリス西
You
が
can't
長
kill.
すぎるさあいなり決め
これは
てクロスキャストベールオフ
あ
さ
ありますねこれ
インフィニットワースエグジスト
Was I wrong?
英国派遣賞
久々に見
I
ま
feel
した
like
ね
I wasn't wrong. But was I wrong?
ミリ残ってますねこれ
I'm a genius.
さ
I'm
あ
the
これ
best.
は逆に
What patience. He needs to stop faking. Just let it rock.
あーやは
あー
After all of that
痛かったか
I
インフィニットワースエグジストを使うと
feel
ね
that
ボーパ
in
ル
my
状態じゃない
like
と
down
シールド
here,
ブレイ
like
ク
in
しちゃ
the
うんで
pit of my stomach. I
So
feel the
yeah.
pain
かなり
of my boy.
劣勢になっちゃうんですよねゲージも全部使ってるし
これ
It's
ちょっ
rough
としん
to
どいですね
lose.
さあ
おー
テンプも
ちょっと今の対策っぽかったですね
I cannot believe she didn't get checked by that second hit of 5A.
おっと
I thought that's what was going to
あ
happen.
ーっと
Like either she was going to
Wildstein.
DP or she was going to get
怖
stuck
い
in
ですね
Waldstein
危
again.
ないですよね
That's really unfortunate. Holy shit, this is a lot of
スイッ
damage.
チからしっかり拾っていきなさいさあジーリングホプロン重ねて
She could have whip punished that. 236B, 100% could have whip
あれです
punished
ね
that.
前調整うまいですねナショ
He
さ
could
ん
have died for that.
そうですねかなりさあガードして投げを
Good
抜
throw
けている
tech and catches the back. That's like the third, fourth time his backdash has been caught.
さあ中段が飛ん
Just
でき
gets
た
punted over the head.
中段が強い
久々に見せましたね
This is bad for
扉
Enkidu.
があったので
This is not a good time for
意
him.
識がやっぱり薄いたところに打ってきたんで今のは非常にいい中段でしたね
そうっすねいやはい中段なのかディバインスラストで突っ込んでくる
おお落ちんですねあれ
しますね思ったよりオリエのジャンプが低いのかそれとも延期の立ち C が上に判定あるのか
That's the first time I've seen her actually get thrown. Ooh, twice in a row gets the grid break.
おっと
What?
ディバサダッシュで
ballsy
あー
dash
下からくぐる
That was a hell of a call out.
アンダーナイトですね
And
ウニでよく
I
見る
love
やつちなみに
I
ワレ
love
ン君
it.
はできないです
I'm in
そう
love.
ですね
I'll say
あ
it.
んまりできないです
他のゲームだとあそこ
I'm
ディラ
not
さ
rooting for
ん
Enkidu
前歩
anymore.
きとかで位置入れ替えるんですけど
He hasn't done anything that
アンダー
ballsy.
ナイトやっぱダッシュ投げがダッシュガードが強いのであ
そうですね
そこダッシュっていうのがやっぱアンダーの特有の今の現象ですね割と
そうですね結構ダッシュダッシュってしてるんですけど皆さんあれガードちゃんとできて
He
ます
figured out how to crack her defense, it looks like.
さあコンボ拾
Now
っ
just needs to
て
finish this plate and bring it home.
さあ
Well done, got the
暴れた
counter
と
hit.
ころはしっかり重ねている
Did he figure it out? Has he broken the code?
いや今
I think it's the first time she's used the 236 moves. First time she does it, she gets paid, gets a ton of damage.
しっかりガードしてその後動いたと
For
ころ
5B alone is better than like
さあどんどん
all
足
of
を焼い
Enkidu's
て
pokes
またしても動いたと
just
ころ
by
が当たる
itself.
かなり厳しい
I shouldn't have said anything, should I?
ナショさんのこの前
Did he
調整
figure
が
stuff
うまい
out? Boy, okay, okay, yes, he did. He did. It was a bait and switch.
ですね
The rope dope, right? That was all it was. Just the rope. Dude, stop
さ
faking.
あ一旦ターンが変わるとこのゲームわかんないですよ
He keeps faking. Oh
い
my
やー
god,
今
that was
のうまかっ
almost
た
sick.
さあこれはトルがセークリットスパイアするも
That sucks. He wanted the high counter punish, but he waited too long.
行きなさい下段あれが長くて意外と早いんで
Yeah, like he keeps faking. He hasn't let a single charged overhead rip.
おー
He has faked it every single time,
上から降ってきた
and he's been blocked every single time.
一足で
Let it rip.
対空したの
For
か
the
な
love of God.
カウンター出てたけどさあ周期はヤンデルさんの方ですねこれ
Now
は
he might not get a chance.
ボーパル状態ヤンデルさんの方さあホップの稼い
Nice forcing.
長っあの
今
4C 届くんだ
今の位置取り
He baited. He keeps doing those baits, but he's not doing anything off of them.
あ
ディバイスラッターしか言えない
Three whip punish. He's dead.
これは
This man's 0-3. He's 0-3.
しましたね
今のは
さんの勝利
今のこれ確定っぽかったですねいや前多分延期が
I hope he gets to play again. Could you imagine? Like, am I recording? Already, he hasn't fought the Waldstein yet. Okay, we're good. We got one more chance. This is a terrible matchup for Enkidu too. Oh no.
キャラ対
感じだった
ウェブ側はお 互いちょっと距離離れて、本世か様子見かって感じですね。
That's
静かな
probably
立
this
ち上がり。
matchup. That move that he just used right there, which I believe was Waldstein's 4B and his 6C, I want to say,
これ
or moves that I just
すごいね
genuinely
バチバチ
I
投げ出し
don't
ちゃいます
know
ね
how to get around them.
さあ
I
これが
don't.
強い。
You can counter them. He's not letting it
投げ
rip.
で画面端また戻
Let
って
it rip.
させる。ここの判断結構大事なんですよね。
That whip punish for the 4C again.
ちゃんと画面端に近い方に投げるっていう。これも格闘ゲームのお上手ポイントですね。さあコンボ決まって、さあ動いてしまったか。重ね 2B が下段が通って
Love
コン
Waldstein
ボが
combos.
続いてもう一度画面端。
This is such a cool kid. Like he's just such a.
あ
How
ーなんか
the
いろい
fuck
ろあ
did
った
that miss?
いろいろ
Yeah,
あっ
this
た
is
けど
just such a
抜けるんです
well-designed
ね
character.
アイゼンのさらに上行ってましたね。抜けていろいろあったけど C のドレーン決めて大きい攻めからどんどんつなげていく。
これ割れんが技起きにくいですね
Oh,
こん
wait,
な感じ
would
もかれ
that?
ると
There's no way he would
さ
have
あ
whipped
突然
punched
の
that,
間は
right?
ダッシュが落ちてい
Surely?
る。
No, it's not that I don't.
ヤンデレさんそろそろ
he's just
決めに
lost now.
行
He
かない
vault
と
the
こ
vault.
のラウンド
See,
取れないが
ooh,
フェアだったけど
if he had hit confirmed that fully, yeah, he sees the clock.
うお
There's
ー
nothing he can do.
これはもう時間
Even
的
if
に
he
厳
gets
しい。
another throw, it doesn't matter.
いや危なかったですね今
That's a tilting way to lose.
ねこれ守りき
When
り
the
ま
other
した
player
ね。
can
ちゃん
basically
と
just
体
put their
力と
stick down and walk away for 10
時間の
seconds.
関係見てましたね。
星の向かい選手相当落ち着いてますね
Oh,
そう
that
です。
sucks.
一日でね
See what I mean about that
そう
that move
ね
by itself? It's just a
ここ
wall.
に 4B が置いてあ
It's
って
so difficult to get through
ジ
as
ャ
Enkidu.
ンプアサルト 6C すかしてコマンド投げですね。
あおー
Got through it
さ
that
あ
time.
4B 出したけどさすがに発生が遅くてでんでん連関対
ね
決めて、あーっと
Good
相手しっ
block.
かりガードしている。 4C 出る前に殴られてるけど
Let it
繋がられて
rip
まだ
for
も
the
ったいない
love of.
シー
I'm getting tilted.
まあそうですね
Just let it go.
有利兵
Charge it fully,
だから
for fuck's sake.
安心で
Like
きるのがバレ
nobody's
ンタイ
even
ン
been
戦
faked out yet. Nobody's been like, oh shit, he's charging. Let me stand up real quick. Like no, they're just sitting there and they're like, nothing to
ま
worry
ずは
about.
篠上さんが一本
This
選
dude
手
has not gone overhead once this entire damn tournament. He's not gonna start now. That's one of my biggest criticisms of like the majority of Enkidu players that I see.
難しい
They
ですね
all go
割れ
for the
ん
fake
気は
and they
お互い
keep
多分
going for
難し
the
そうで
fake.
す
They
ね
never establish that they're actually
や
hitting
っ
you
ぱり
overhead.
位置の差があ
They
る
just keep
の
faking
で
it
エン
over
キド
and
側が
over
より
and
づらい
over.
んじゃないかなとは感じますね。
ああそうですね
さあ、
Try
点
to
に
counter,
した
I think.
ら B の駒投げ。さあ、中段痛いですよ、これ。
See what I mean when I was talking about how this was a bad matchup for? Oh my god, the
フェア
damage.
からコンボ決めて4257減りすぎ。
相当減りましたね今
これは
ここは
Okay,
さあ、点率当てて密着から着
Start
火していきたい。
dude,
さあ、中段と見せかけた下段もし
you
っ
deserve these
かり
L's.
ガードし
I
て
hope you go 0-4. I hope you go 0-4. I really
硬い
do.
ですね
かなり
Being completely honest, I hope you go 0-4.
さあ、勝ち C 振ったらなんか 5B 振ってたの。完全に何
Like,
か差し
I,
返し
I just don't understand
動きなのか。
you can go for the fake, like, legitimately 20 times so far. He's done it so often,
どうして画面
and
端
it hasn't worked once. Not once. And not once in that entire process has he gone, you know what? Maybe I should go overhead one of these times.
さあ、フェアの上から来て
これ多分キャラ大変です
Get
ね
it?
上取ってんの
ですね、フェアの上っていうのは結構めんどくさそうですね。さあ、密着。取ったら離さい !C の駒投げ読んでたけど、
Fortunate
確
that he
定反
did.
撃には至らず。
But still, at least didn't get caught by it.
ここで周期は入れ替わって、割れん側がボーパル状態。チェインシフト使って攻め継続。これは、通ってしまった。
I wonder if he tried to force function. I feel like that was the startup frame of force function.
螺旋が出てましたが、無敵ジャンプ攻撃の無敵になる前でした、ね。
そうですね
Ooh,
Got
got
caught
caught low,
low,
though. He's not quite dead,
さあ、いっぱいつながる。
but he's more or less dead. Look at the time.
ま
さ
だ
あ、ここ、
This is
これ行きたいところに。
Again, all the Waldstein has to do is just establish a wall,
ない
right?
ですね
He just has to keep hitting those buttons. And Enkidu has a hell of a time trying to get through, and like to get through in only 10 seconds to do that much damage is probably not gonna happen. So wait, does he go 0-4?
これ
Is that actually official? Maybe I should look. They have a score breakdown at the end. I won't actually post it because obviously, like, I'm not showing you all of the matches. So if you want to come here and you want to watch the matches that I didn't show, I don't want to spoil people's records for you. Oh, is there one more? How long is this? Half an hour? Or is, oh yeah, he hasn't played the Nanase. Yeah. Oh yeah, duh. There's 6 players. It's a round robin. Each person plays 5 matches. And I believe, I won't show the end, but I believe there's a finals where like the two people with the highest records play each other. I think, but I'm not 100% sure. Didn't pay attention to the whole thing. Please just win one. I do think the Linne was his best matchup. Wagner too. I think Linne, Wagner, and Nanase are all pretty good for him. Orie's terrible. Waldstein hurts. But the other 3, I think Enkidu either hangs. I would maybe argue he could probably win versus Linne, and probably like at a very slight disadvantage against Nanase, I would say, and like even with Wagner.
それは相当ですね。
ただ今回、まあお互い強化を受けてるキャラで多分延期が捕まった時のワンチャン力かなり上がってるので、そこでどうやって立ち回りのきつさをごまかすかっていうところは結構見ものかもしれないですよ。
I don't think that was enough time to charge fully. But maybe it was, and if it was, he finally does it, and he just gets hit by a veil off. Yeah, you can't force function, because the projectiles don't count as jump-ins, right? They don't count as aerial normals. So your air vulnerability does nothing against it. Nice, 236C. That's projectile invulnerable. The fake finally worked and he didn't hit confirm it. Your efforts finally paid off. And you didn't fucking confirm.
先ほどからヤンデレ選手あれですね、空対
4C too. He leans on 4C a lot and he gets punished more often than not.
まあバックジャンプフルールがやっぱとても強くて、
He's really good on reacting to those air projectiles though, because that's free. Oh shit, what a punish.
見てますねこれ。
空対空しっかり見てます。これが見てからの真髄。
Interesting. I wonder if he was expecting a DP or some other kind of reversal. Maybe a bail off, something like that. Very surprised he didn't hit something as he was falling. Faked again. The thing is too is like moments like that, like he doesn't charge it for long enough to make them be like, oh shit, he might be going over it. He doesn't give them time to actually react to it. Is he finally gonna get a win? A 1-4? That's my kind of record.
ゲージが溜まるまで我慢して、そのバックジャンプフルールに対して3回 EX3 回とかでなんか割り込んでこられると、
Didn't he try to 4C both of those? I mean, to his credit, 4C does hit projectiles. So you can just remove the projectile and he can cancel it. If he does hit a projectile with the 4C, he can special cancel it or super cancel it. So it's a valid option against projectiles, but he's mistiming it either way. I don't know if this dude's ever played an Nanase before. It doesn't seem like it. Again, blocked again.
ボーパルを取る動きと当てに破壊する動きが結構バランスいいから攻めいいそうですね相手。あ、これ見ない。
Kind of dirty.
裏だった。
That was actually pretty sick.
表じゃないんだ。
Peter get the kill, well done.
裏のは見ないですね。
That was a messed up mix up. I like it. I haven't seen that before. See, I'm telling you, man. It's like that's what. Out of the last like 4 C's, that's the first time he got paid. But he got paid, right? So you're like, oh yeah. See, I can just keep using it. It just takes that one success.
今度はしっかりガードしている。投げに行かずにガード。これ
は偉いですね。
偉いですね。
I don't think she didn't even need to change it back because it was too far away to put her in block stone.
あとこれは間に合わなかった。
危なかったですね今。
Nase's learning. Oh, that was dirty. I can't believe I would not have blocked that. I don't think. I would start blocking cross up and I would have got hit.
戦1空も届かなかった。
On that, okay, we're okay, we're okay, we're okay.
エンキロの逃げが結構長い
I
の
was
で、
gonna say, like, I don't think the like, because I think that started off with two-way, right? I don't think that's gonna work.
さあ、アサルトで帰ってきてしっかり拾って、
But luckily for him, she didn't tag.
お上手。
今日多いですね、あそこの
そう
球体
ですね
空で。
さあ、動けないだー、レイブ突っ込んでくるが。もう一回来るが。
感覚じゃなかったですね。
今度はちょっと仕切り直し。
Nice count.
見てましたね、今もう。
見てましたね。
I'm entirely sure I like the Canes. You can see the Dane's not getting any damage whatsoever, but I guess he gets cornered, better knockdown, and he gets the
出て
win.
きました
So
ね。
そうですね。
I certainly
3回
can't
勝負で勝ったのは
disagree with the decision because it worked out. Well, at least he got one win.
いや
Yeah, I think that's it, right? Like, yeah, see here they're showing off
ー、
what the actual record was.
そうですね。
And then here I think is like the final, right? Like the two best players I think play. Anyway, but that's it for at least he won. At least he went out on a win, right? Oh, it was an unfortunate showing.